Hello viewers. So this is the professional README generator assignment by me. On the left hand side you can see this is the generate markdown, which is this is where I generate the markdown based on the answers given by users. You can see where I generate the license options here, and you can see the function to generate the markdown. Further down you can see where created a table of content, and here we passed it over. We exported the markdown, the generate markdown. So on the left side you can see the index.js. This is where we ask the questions. We import the generate markdown here on line 4. We On line 1 we use the inquirer. We imported the inquirer package for this project. This project is to solidify the knowledge on Node.js, and we are using npm package called inquirer, which is what we're going to use to ask questions and grab the answers. So now these are the questions. The questions are going to be it's going to be in an array. So here we call it the name. We call the question here. That is the variable questions. So we're going to ask series of questions, and then we're going to answer that. And based on the answers, we will generate a README. So here is where we write to file, and it tells us whether it is created, if it has created successfully. The README has created successfully to tell us here. Here we use a function to initialize when we start to ask the question. So initialize the function to begin to ask the questions. So it kind of initializes the whole process, the whole program here. And when we start, we're going to console log initializing the app, and then the inquirer will use the questions to generate answers. This is from the documentation of the inquirer. And then here is where we're going to write the file. We're going to write the file. The new README is going to go to utils README .emd. So .md. So this is where we're going to generate and what we're going to write is the answers that's going to come from the answers that we're going to generate from here, from the generate markdown based on questions that we've responded. Okay. So let's go and execute this now. Here is a callback function for the init. So this is callback kind of. So this is a callback to start the. So this is a callback. Okay, now we execute it by going to the index, right click on it, open in integrated terminal. Down to execute it, you go node index.js, says add title of the project, professional README generator, description. This app generates a README file based on users response. Installation instruction. No installation. Make sure to initialize, to make sure to install node and inquirer package. User usage information. Use as described in license terms. Conditions. Add contribution guideline. Give credit to authors. Add test instruction. Use the command node index.js to execute program. You select MIT license, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi at hotmail.com. So this is what has been generated, which we have console logged here. That the answer that we have console logged here, which is on line 84, where we've console logged the answer. So this is what we're seeing here. But we've also generated the HTML or the readme.md in utils directory. So if we go to utils directory, we'll see the readme here that has been generated based on what we just answered. So if we expand it, we can see the answers here. We can also use Control Shift V to view it, and if we click on any of this on test, for example, it's going to take us directly to test. So now this is a test. Use a command, not index.js, to execute the program. So we can see that this app, this is the license. You can see that this app works as it should work. Still a bit to tidy up, but it's basically does what it should do. So thank you for listening.